Welcome back to another episode of All Meat, Hold the Anchovies.
David.
What's up, Dwaine?
I have, kind of a soapbox. Not as much as the granola bars. That was a pretty serious soapbox.
That was a paper soapbox. Is this going to be a wooden soapbox?
No, I mean, the granola bar soapbox impacts me more than this. Well, I don't know if it does or not.
Let's discuss the impact of a soapbox that we have no idea what we're talking about yet.
Okay,
or at least I don't.
So you buy a fan, right? You buy, whether it's a desk fan,
Okay.
It has to be a fan with blades. I had this really cool fan on my desk at work that doesn't have blades. It's just this oval thing, and it blows air at me, and I don't know how it does it.
How?
But anyway, I don't know how it does it.
Is it like a reverse vacuum where it's like just it pulls air and blows it out the other side?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But anyway, so I'm talking about fans with blades.
Okay.
Right? So you buy a fan, say it's a floorful fan.
A floorful fan?
A floor fan.
A floorful fan. Okay.
54 fans. Okay. Or, a fan on a stand or whatever. And when you first buy it, man, that air just like, whew, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. So we have a fan in our room. And of course, now the fan you have it on high and you can stand right in front of it and not even feel anything.
Ooh.
It's ridiculous. So then we go to our Joshua and Emily's house probably 2 years ago, and he has a fan, and it's blowing just awesome, right? It's like, oh, this is what my fan's supposed to be like. Well, I went there this past week to watch Evelyn and Valor, our two amazing grandchildren, and that same fan was there, and I turned it on high and couldn't feel anything. Why is it that fans, over a course of time, lose their ability to blow air? David, this is a true thing. It really happens. And it annoys me because I got to go out and buy a new fan.
Well, I think the obvious answer is wear and tear, but it's a fan that's going the same speed, because I have a little desk fan because no matter where I sit, I'm going to get warm eventually. So I have one of those it's a little neat little thing on a little tripod, and you can tilt it up and down. It's electrical, and it has one speed. And I have to tilt it down a little bit, or when I tilt it up, it sounds like a bicycle with bad spokes. So I tilt it down. It's very silent, but it's still the same speed. And gosh, I've had that thing on my desk at least 6 years, 7 years.
What is it? Because, I mean, it's not like the blades wear down. The blades are still cutting through the air. The blades are still going fast. And even if they weren't going fast, I should still feel something. I mean, obviously you feel something, but very little. It's like not even having it on. The only good it's for is the sound.
Yeah, let you know it's trying to blow.
So I Googled it, and, there's different answers. It's the motor. Maybe it's not spinning as fast as it says it is. Or go in there and clean it, or it's junk and gunk on the blades. Well,
right.
I clean the blades if they look dirty, and it's not dust that's going to cause it.
Yeah.
And it's not that the back is covered with dust, because you vacuum the back of it and everything, and it still does it. I literally have to go out and buy a new fan.
How much was the old one?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Was it more than $30, you think?
Well, yeah, probably. Fans, the kind that are on a stand, or I don't know. The point is, why do fans do that? It's annoying. Is it some kind of like conspiracy that fan companies make it so their fan blades don't work after a certain amount of time? What is it?
It's funny because this is I've reached a point in my life where actually you can get a Drio Cruiser Pro Tower fan, isolating fan, for $70. That's actually pretty good.
Do you see those fans that don't have blades on there?
Yeah, that's what these are. They're kind of like that. They're the oscillating fans. They are the tower. These are tower fans.
Right.
Remote controls. You can get them for $70 to $90.
That don't have blades.
That do not have blades. Now
see, that would be worth it because I don't have to replace it in 2 years.
Right. And then you've got like the Black & Decker 16-inch. I shouldn't say a brand anyway, but on a pole, the stand like you were talking about for $36, $35 bucks.
That's what I have, and it's a piece of crud.
But I've gotten to the point in my life. I'm at a ripe old age, and when I judge things by if I feel I got my money's worth. So if I bought a stand-up fan like we've had, in fact, I think you've used our fan when you were upstairs sleeping for $35, and it lasted me 3 years. Yeah, I'd trash it, and I'd go get another one. I mean, 3 years is not bad for $35.
But would you get the $35 fan, or would you go ahead and get the $70 fan that you know is not going to do that?
It would depend on what purpose it's going to serve. If I needed it in my bedroom, I would get the $70 fan because I'd want it to last a little bit longer and have more control over it, like the remote, so I don't have to get up and turn it off in the middle of the night if it's too cold.
Yeah.
Just use the remote. But if it was upstairs for one of my kids, I'd probably get the cheaper one.
Now, that's a good point. Getting one with a remote. Does that one for $70 have a remote?
Yeah, man.
And how tall is it?
40 inches. That's about
too bad.
3 feet tall. It's like we've got one like that. It's probably 20 years old though, and I don't think it's remote, but it doesn't work that well. But I don't think it's that grid one anyway.
So I end up now, David. You're gonna think this is ridiculous. You know those huge round fans you put in your garage? Not the 4-foot ones, but this one's like 2 feet.
Yes, I have one.
Yeah, I have that beside my bed.
The industrial fan you've got beside your bed.
Yes. You have to like make sure your sheets, like if you turn and air gets under your sheets, you know, and then it goes everywhere and it's horrible. But man, it feels good.
So we have one of those. I think Terry bought it for drying walls or something, and it might have been when it was cold, and she probably painted when it was too cold. It's a wonderful, I call it one of those factory fans, and it's like you said, it's about this big, and it's got 4 nice speeds. So what we do though is, if you remember our deck, we have a window that's actually on the deck. The other windows of the kitchen are around the side of the house, but there's one window that if you open the window, you can pass food out onto the deck. And we put the fan through that window and then plug it in and then close the window. And we blow that industrial fan on high speed across the deck. And it's really good for blowing away bugs in that immediate area. It's really cool.
You don't have outlets outside on your deck?
Not one that works right there on the deck. I got one further down the house. But the one that right beside there doesn't work.
Or an extension cord.
Yeah, but the other thing we use is, it doesn't matter. The window closes all the way. So we use those thermocell things. You ever seen those?
Thermocell?
Yeah. You ever seen those? Looks like this.
Oh, okay. Yes. What about it?
Those are awesome. You take those. It's a butane. It's a bug repellent. It's got a little filter you put up top. That little blue square you put up top, and the tube
I see that.
You put in the bottom, and you light it from the itself. It has its own lighter. It's like a butane lighter, and it sends off a scent. It'll kind of heat through that little blue pad, and it sends off a scent, and the bugs just go away.
Really?
Yeah, and
the yellow bugs that plague
all bugs.
Virginia.
All bugs.
Wow.
Yeah, did you see my picture I put on Facebook today?
I don't get on Facebook very much.
Oh, I'll send it to you.
I saw the one that you texted me.
I don't remember what I texted you.
The guy was playing charades.
No, that's not the one I was referring to.
Oh, okay.
He lost, by the way.
Yeah, yes, he did.
Now this is the bug balls I put out. Those big black beach balls that I make.
I didn't see those.
Oh, okay. I just sent you one.
Oh.
So that picture was like 4 hours after I put it out.
All right, hold on. I don't have that from you yet.
It's coming.
What the heck? What is that? A big trash bag with sticky stuff on the outside?
No, it's a beach ball. I painted black.
You painted a beach ball black, and then
they like that color. They like dark colors, so you shouldn't wear dark colors outside when these bugs are out. And then I took this stuff called entanglement or entangle root or something, and it's like a if you've worked with PVC, you clean the PVC and then you put this goop on it like a big thing. Yeah. It's just like that, and you paint it down the sides of the ball, and the more heat gets to it, it kind of even melts it a little more and spreads it out even more. And they just land on it because they're attracted to it, and they stay on it, and that's what catches them. I was doing it in the garage. In our garage, when our dogs are out, I leave the door open so bugs come in.
Did you run into it?
What?
Did you run into it?
Only like 3 times. Only like 3 times.
You're like, Terry, I need your help. My head's stuck to the bug thing.
Yeah, actually, it's my shirt. But anyway, they were so taunting, these yellow flies. They're the meanest things in the world. They would land on the ball as I'm putting the stuff on it.
Golly.
And one of them even landed in the can of the stuff. So they're attracted to that stuff. But yeah, that'll be covered probably in about 2 more days.
That is crazy.
But it makes the backyard livable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't wear dark clothes, because when you do, bugs are attracted to you.
I also found out that bugs are attracted to O positive blood.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's me.
That's me too.
Yeah. Well, I knew we had something else in common. Somebody told me that, so I have no proof of that. Yeah. I don't have anything to prove that yet. I'm going to look that up, but
I've heard that said, but I think it may have been you that I heard say it, so that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
so that's verification.
So we're in the process of clearing out the backyard, not clearing out, but trying to debug it and get it ready for Davis's graduation party Sunday night.
Oh, fun!
Yeah, man, and we're doing a.
How many people are coming?
We've invited about 50. Sorry. But I know that many people won't come. But it's kind of one of those that they'll pop in, pop out. And it's funny because Davis is like, do I invite my friends? I said, well, who else are we going to invite? I said, we're inviting our friends because the party's more for us than it is for you. I said, but just remember, every invite is likely a gift of some sort. Mm-hmm. So kind of like a wedding. And I was telling him that I remember my graduation party because back when I graduated, everybody graduated on the same night in their high school stadium, and then you'd have a party after that. But my party was mostly adults, like my parents' friends, people that knew me. Not a lot of people my age because they were at their own parties. Uh-huh. And I think as soon as I got home, somebody told me that a friend of mine had called. As soon as I got home from the graduation, the party had started. There were friends over our house, lots of food, and a friend had called. My sister, somebody told me. And then so I called him back. He goes, hey, I'm going to Williamsburg for the weekend, staying at my family cabin, and I want to leave tonight. You think we can get Harold and Roger to go with us? These are our other friends. And Kevin had called, and I said, sure, man, let's go. And I'm like, so I went and told my mom, said, hey, you all right with me going for the weekend, graduation time thing? She goes, yeah, you don't open your gifts? I said, no, I'll do it when I get back. She said, okay, have fun, be careful. I didn't even stay for my own party.
Wow.
That's how bad it was.
That's funny.
Not that the party was bad, but I was like, I didn't realize until I left, like, I wonder if they're going to end the party. And I remember asking my mom later, she's like, no, we hung out for 2 more hours.
They probably didn't even know you were gone.
Exactly. Didn't really care. So I told Davis, I said, this is just a party. It's not going to feel like just a graduation party, but it's going to be a party. So he said, what are we having? I said, dude, that part is your party. That part you got to pick out. So we've got this lady we know who has a mini food truck. She does egg rolls and lupia. And she's going to do homemade egg rolls for him.
Yeah.
And we're going to do homemade mac and cheese.
Oh.
He wants baked burritos.
Mm.
And I jokingly told him that I said, we need a vegetarian dish, something vegetables. He goes, yeah, that'd be good. I said, I could try ratatouille. He goes, can you do that? I said, I don't know. I said, we'll think of something else, like a vegetable tray or something. So then I went online and found the recipe for ratatouille because that's
like the one from the Disney movie?
Just like the one from
Just like that one.
Because that's our favorite movie. I know it is. It's mine. That and Aladdin. Favorite Disney movie.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I love Ratatouille. I think it's a great movie. And he does too. So he doesn't know I'm doing it, but I'm going to surprise him and make that. Because he's actually going to be at a graduation party before his party. And then the family that he's going to the party of are going to bring him by afterwards, drop off their son for our party.
Yeah. Make sure he doesn't drink too much at the first party or he'll be wasted for your party.
He'll be burping all night.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Busy weekend, yeah.
Well, he graduates on We didn't get an invitation for this graduation. Did we? Well, maybe we did. I don't know.
No, he graduated last Thursday, and then he started checking off whose party was when because he wanted to go to all the parties. All the parties were last weekend, so he went to all the parties. So we put his party off till next weekend.
That's a good idea.
The only problem is I'm catering a wedding the day before, so I'll be cooking for 2 days.
David, why are you doing that to yourself?
And then because they gave me the guilt trip. No, they didn't give me the guilt trip. They just asked me to do it. So.
Well, this weekend. Oh, I thought you were done. I'm sorry.
No, I am. I'm done.
This weekend, Connie's going to her sister's. Well, I'll just say her niece's wedding in Texas. She'll be gone. I think she flies out on Friday and gets back on Sunday night. So Nathan is going to be leaving on Thursday. He and Taylor are going to the wedding, but they're going to drive and spend some time with my mom and dad. All right. So they're leaving on Thursday and not getting back till Monday night. So he said, "Hey, Dad, you want to go change the kitty litter?" Now, he lives an hour and a half away in Nashville. Right? I said, I don't particularly want to drive an hour and a half one way to go change your cat's kitty litter. I mean, like, can't they go 5 days without getting their kitty litter changed? No, they'll go all over the floor. So he goes, "But, Dad, you get to play my PS5 on my OLED TV with my sound system." And I said, okay. So I'm going to go up there on Friday and spend the night, play his PS5 and stuff. I'll probably go see a movie too. And then I'll leave sometime on Saturday. So I'm going to have a bachelor. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring somebody. I don't know. We'll see. No, I'll probably just bachelor.
So do I need to call you Friday night to make sure you go to bed at a decent time to not throw off your schedule? Because you will stay up late playing that game.
Yeah.
You're still playing it online?
Well, at his house, I won't have to play it online. Yeah, I still play it. I didn't play it all last week because I was with Evelyn and Valor, and I brought the stuff to play it. But David, Connie and I, literally, David, I'm not using literally as hyperbole. I'm using literally. You take time to process that. Okay. Connie and I watched 1 episode of Obi-Wan and 3 episodes of The Lincoln Lawyer. That's all we had time to watch from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 5 days, 4 episodes. That's all we had time because one of them was always awake. and while Evelyn, our older grandchild, she's 2.5, will play by herself and entertain herself and everything like that when she's, at home with mommy. But heck no, man. Papa and Gigi are there. We're partying all the time. We wore that girl out. We wore her out. So, and Connie made her special Gigi toast.
Now, what's that?
Connie. She's not on the couch.
She's at Chick-fil-A.
Oh, maybe so. It was basically French bread with, and she puts the syrup on it while she's cooking it. So like there's bread, eggs, cinnamon, syrup, all in it, and she makes it, and that's her special bread.
Wow.
For Gigi.
It's like French toast.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
You said special bread. I didn't hear French toast.
Oh, yeah. I said it was Gigi's special bread. It's basically French toast.
Oh, okay.
With cinnamon and syrup. So you don't put the syrup on afterwards.
Okay.
It's cooked into it. Kind of like it's basically the same kind of thing, only with the egg that McDonald's has. What are those things that have the syrup all in them?
McGriddle.
Yeah, like a McGriddle, only it has eggs.
You know how to eat a McGriddle, right?
With your hands?
Well,
in your mouth?
But you don't eat it as is. Whether you get it with egg and cheese or if you just get it with sausage, you order a hash brown and you put the hash brown in the sandwich.
Oh, David, how do you even get your mouth around that?
Well, you have to nibble off the ends first, which is just.
This sounds amazing. Stop.
But have you ever tried putting jelly on a sausage biscuit?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just. just a bite closer to heaven. I'm telling you, man.
Oh, guess what I discovered?
What?
At their house.
Please share.
So I'm walking in the kitchen, and there's this little box with bread in it. It's kind of a box with plastic around it, like a bread thing. And it said Thomas muffins. And they're basically little English muffins, I found out, right?
Yeah.
And you kind of tear them in half, and you put them in the toaster. And I realized some people are going, yeah, this is obvious, but I didn't know about them.
I'm one of those people.
And you pop them out, and you could put butter and strawberry on them, or the best thing was to put peanut butter and strawberry on each one, and you have 2 little sandwiches. So I bought me some to take home, some whole wheat ones, because they're really good. We don't have a toaster, David. We don't have a toaster. So what we do is we like put the oven on broil and put the bread, but the bottom doesn't get broiled, doesn't get toasted.
No, it doesn't.
I guess you can flip it over.
You don't have a toaster, a bread toaster? Like the slight
No,
drop?
we don't.
How do you not have a toaster?
Well, this is the first time I've ever really needed one.
Let me tell you one of my favorite things to do with the English muffins that you're referring to that you probably have in your local grocery store.
Oh, no, we do. We do. I just didn't know how amazing they were when they're toasted.
You sound like us buying Bluebell in South Carolina and smuggling it up to Virginia with you buying it there.
I remember that, man. We bought like these big bags. No, you bought coolers.
Yep.
And we went and bought dry ice.
Yes.
For your trip.
And
back
that
to Virginia.
And that ice cream was more frozen when we got it home than it was when we bought it at the store.
Yeah. Y'all still don't.
Now, let me tell you real quick. My favorite thing for English muffins is thinly sliced ham and Swiss cheese on an English muffin. And then you put it in. It's funny because you said y'all don't have a toaster. We don't have a toaster oven anymore because they're really kind of outdated.
Connie hated the toaster oven.
See, I didn't like it, but Terry loves it. So I got to make room on our counter to get her another one because she just loves putting in like cinnamon toast in or cinnamon toast bread, cinnamon raisin bread.
Yeah.
She loves in the morning putting that in the toaster oven, a little bit of butter, and that's just her favorite.
I'm going to Walmart buying a toaster. And the thing is, Connie doesn't want a toaster on the counter, right? But my goodness, our quesadilla maker, our steam pot or whatever it is, our blenders, all that stuff, like our big commercial blender and all that kind of stuff, all that's in the pantry. So I'll use the toaster oven.
Yeah.
Not the toaster oven. I'll use the toaster. When I'm done with it, I'll let it cool down, and I'll have a place for it on the shelf.
We would have to keep ours on the counter.
She's still not there.
See,
dude, I'm doing that.
What we did, you know her favorite color? You better put you on the spot here.
Connie's? I don't
know.
Yeah.
That's the color of the toast you get. I get Terry a red toaster, and she loves it. Red's her color. Oh. So if I get her a red toaster oven, she'd go crazy.
You know what I'm going to get? Whatever Walmart has. Is there anything I need to be looking for in a toaster oven? Do you do the auto sense thing, or do you just do it where you have a dial and you figure out what you like?
Just have a dial and figure out what you like.
But you want it to auto pop up.
Yes. Oh, they all do.
They all auto pop up.
And they also have a button where you can stop mid toast.
Now, I want one when I was growing up, the toaster, you'd like put the bread in and the bread would be all cattywampus and you couldn't get it out and everything.
Yeah.
Do all toasters now have that thing where it grabs the toast so it keeps it straight up and down?
No, you still no. It has a gap because you might put a bigger piece of bread than just a regular piece of toast.
Okay, well, Joshua and Emily's, when you put the toast in and you put it down, the gap closed onto the toast.
Oh yeah. Once you press down the lever, the gap is closed. But the neat thing is, when it's done, it only pops up this much.
Oh, I know. So you got to go like that.
No, the lever now. Right. You just pull the lever up and there's your toast right there on top. So it doesn't pop out. It doesn't pop out to the point where it spreads crumbs. It just pops a little to let you know it's done. It's released.
Joshua and Emily's didn't do that. Joshua and Emily's, since the muffins were so short, I didn't want to reach in and burn my finger.
Yeah.
So I would go phoom and try to catch it. seriously going to buy a toaster. I am going to buy a toaster. Let's go to Walmart.com, see what toaster I want. Go to Walmart.com and pick a toaster for me. Athens, Alabama. That's the one. Highway 72.
I have the Walmart app. So shopping for the catering.
Yes. By the way, while you're looking up a toaster for me, what does your dog do, or when they were alive? Now they barely move, right?
Right.
Right. They barely move. My dog is 9 years old, by the way. Yours are what, 12? 13? 14? Yeah. 13? So anyway, so Pepper, the other day, I have cheese, American cheese. If I need to give Pepper a pill, I give her a pill in cheese. Uh-huh. She loves it, right? If she hears me unwrapping American cheese, which I only do if I am giving her medicine, she gets over there as quickly as possible. So I give her medicine, and then I hold up a piece of cheese for her to catch. What do most dogs do when you drop a treat?
They open their mouth to catch it.
They open their mouth and catch it. You know what my dog did?
Lets it land.
She closed her eyes and tilted her head away like, I don't want to get hit by that. I was like, act like a dog, for crying out loud. Catch the cheese. That's my dog. So, shaving cream adventure. Oh, follow up with doors and wheels. Apparently, there's a ton more wheels than there are doors. So, that's all I'll tell y'all.
You still gotta follow.
All right. So, two things I want to talk about. How long are we in? Oh, good. We're going to be great today. So, strength training. First of all, I'm not going to go into all the benefits of strength training.
Yeah.
But if you're sick a lot, anyway, I'm not going to go into all the benefits of strength training. One of them, though, is more energy, right? Overall, more energy. A year ago, we went and watched Evelyn Joy for a week during this same week. Mm-hmm. And I was tired all the time. I didn't want to get up and play with her. I kind of was like, I'm going to go get on the computer, things like that. I had no energy. This time, with Valor and Evelyn Joy there, I never stopped. I had energy the entire time.
Wow.
Lots of energy. I was tired, but I had energy. And it's because I've been working out consistently for probably 6 months now. Consistently.
Cool. Then you're seeing progress. You're seeing results.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, then the other thing.
Hey, what's your
have
zip
you
code?
Found me a toaster yet?
What's your zip code?
35611. The other thing is I use Cremo shaving lotion. Okay? Shaving cream, shaving lotion. I don't know what it's called. But it's Cremo. Have you ever heard of it or seen it?
No.
I know you have because I've shown it to you before.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
He's distracted because he's looking for me a toaster. So I'm just going to tell y'all. Cremo is amazing. They don't sponsor our show, but who's going to sponsor our show? We have 40 people. But anyway. Oh, are you listening now? Can I tell you now? Okay, he's still not listening.
I'm still listening.
Oh, okay. So I decide I'm not going to spend $10 on this tube of Cremo, even though it's wonderful, right? You're saying, why is it wonderful? It's not foam. It's you rub it in. You don't rub it in like you can still see it and everything like that, but you rub it on your skin, and it's like a cream, not foam. So I thought, okay, well, I'm going to try another brand, a well-known brand of shaving cream. Mm-hmm. They were an online-only blade seller, and now they have gotten into other things, and they sell shaving cream. And I thought, it's $2 less. I'm going to try it. I get to Georgia. I go to shave the first morning, and my face gets ripped to shreds because it doesn't put any kind of coating on your skin at all. It's just there, and it doesn't do anything at all. It's such a waste of money. And so then I'm like, okay, well, I've got to go to the store and get me some Cremo, right?
Yeah.
I go to CVS. They don't have it. They have something else. No, CVS had it. Some other Publix didn't have it. Yeah. So I ended up getting something else. Same thing. Rips up my face, messes up my blade. It's not the same. So I went to CVS. I bought Cremo. Let me tell you something. If you get nicks or if it burns when you shave or whatever, Cremo is the absolute best stuff in the world. Cremo. There.
Nice. I don't use any shaving cream.
What do you use?
I just use a razor. I get my face nice and hot, and then I just shave with the razor.
Yeah. Well, you have a beard, so you just
I don't shave my whole face, right? I just do this area, and then just clean this up. Yeah.
I always shave, and I can't stand to go a day without shaving.
Really?
Yeah. I feel not dirty, but I feel unkept. Unkept.
Do you ever worry about being seen that way?
I don't like being seen that way either. No.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not a vain thing. I feel like when I look like that, okay, if it's a Saturday morning and I've been working out in the yard and I hadn't gotten up and taken a shower and I go to Lowe's and I'm in my yard work stuff, I don't care if I look like I haven't shaved or shaven, whatever. But as a general rule, no, I'm not going to show up to work with a day growth beard.
Yeah.
So.
No, I can see that. But I actually don't shave every day. I probably shave twice a week.
Yeah. But if you didn't have your beard, that part of your face would grow the hair more quickly.
Yeah. Than
the part that you have to shave now.
But I will say when I do shave, it looks very smart. It just because it's so clean and it's, But the fact that I don't shave much means my hair doesn't grow as fast. So you could probably grow a beard in a day or two.
No, I could not.
No, you couldn't? You don't.
I'm like a 20-year-old kid.
Then don't look at Davis because he's got a shave.
I don't even want to talk about it.
All right, let's look at the pictures I just sent you.
Oh, okay. All right.
There's three options.
Okay, hold on. I got to get to texting. David Jones. Oh, nice. How much are they? How much are these things?
$30.
Really? They're only $30?
And if they last you 2 years, it's worth it. I'm telling you right now. These are not long-term investments, but these will do the job.
Okay.
Do you see the first one?
Yes, it has a reheat button, which
bagel and a frozen. See, I don't know. I don't know if the bagel means it's going to toast it differently, or if the grabbers are going to be less grab because it's going to be thicker. The bagel's going to be thicker. I don't know.
You know what that sounds like to me?
What?
It sounds like marketing. Okay.
I think you're exactly well done. Good catch.
The next one
is very plain, very retro looking to me.
Yeah, I like that.
But it's cool. It's kind of neat.
And it has the dial. I like the dial.
It has the dial. It also has a frozen and a bagel setting. It has the same settings, they're just not as big.
Dude, I like that one. Is that one at my Walmart?
I don't know. I put in the zip code, and I'm sure it's got to be at your Walmart.
Well, it better be since you sent it to me.
Now the third one, you should look at the counter and see if there's anything red that she has bought, whether it's a mixer, a chopper.
Her mixer is red.
There you go. I'm telling you right now, that's the one.
That's the one.
All the same features, just looks different. That brand is a good brand. I've got several things of that brand. And let me tell you something, for $30, if that lasted you a year, it would be worth it. But it's going to last you several years. So see if yours has that one right there. Because you know what this means if you buy this? It means you thought about which one to get.
That's right.
And you had her in mind.
That's right.
Are you men getting this? These are life lessons, marriage lessons.
This toaster is for her. It's for her needs.
You don't realize how amazing you are sometimes.
You know what? I really am. Why is it I put toaster in and it brings up toaster ovens?
Just toaster, not toaster oven.
Brand Ulster.
State of Alabama's got to have a red one.
Well, you said you looked it up.
I put in your zip code, but it didn't take me anywhere. It didn't change my store. I could try.
Oh, I put toaster oven. I didn't put toaster.
Yeah, it probably filled it in for you because that's what it thinks you're looking at.
There it is.
Is it? Do they have yours?
I don't know. Let me see. Click and no. Check availability nearby. Let's see. No, the only one they have is in Decatur.
How far is that?
16 miles. That'd be an hour by the time I got there and back.
No, it wouldn't. But is it worth it to do? Are you doing it for her, though?
I am.
You are. You're such a sweet person.
I am.
But they have the red one?
Yes.
You're welcome.
Well, let's see if they have any other red ones that aren't Osters.
Probably not at Walmart.
Okay.
It's going to be about 3 different brands. And
wait,
one of them's going to be.
Here's one. Let's see if they have it. This one's pretty cool looking. No, they don't have it there either. All right. Let's see. Boy, this is exciting podcasting right here. People are just like, this is amazing. My goodness, our Walmart has nothing. Well, I'm going to go to Decatur then.
Well, let me show you one more thing.
Because I don't want to wait till Thursday. I want to have some of this stuff tonight.
This might just rock your world.
Rock your world.
Picture incoming.
Okay.
I mean, that's like the next level.
Yeah, what is that, $180?
It's $25.
What?
Because it's on Amazon. And that is mine says delivered tomorrow.
Really?
It's even got a bread remover. No, I'm sorry. It's a crumb tray, but it removes the stuff. Yeah.
Oh, shut up. It's even got a bread remover.
Actually, if you put in red
send
toaster
and
put in red toaster, go to Amazon. You got Amazon?
Don't you know how to send send a link? Jeez.
Jiminy Christmas.
Just a second. Let's see.
No, there's too many to choose from. Go to Amazon, type in red toaster, and look at the choices.
Red toaster. 2 slices. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. $23.99.
Look at the 4th one. That looks so retro cool. The Frigidaire Ep.023 red.
No, the 4th one for me is an Oster. So you're looking at a Frigidaire. Oh yeah, that's the 3rd one.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's pretty cool looking. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, all of mine get here on Thursday.
Look at the Sacvon, SACVON. It's got a clock on the side.
Can you believe we're sitting here booing and eyeing over toasters? Oh my goodness.
That's right. Everybody stopped listening a long time ago.
Oh, I do see that Sacvon.
What in the world is this?
I so want to drive to Decatur.
Yeah, go get the one.
What if I get there and they don't have it?
You're gonna go to your Amazon app in the parking lot, order it, and have it at your house tomorrow.
No. What if I go to Decatur and even though it says they have it, they don't?
Then you're gonna go back to your car, get on your phone to Amazon, and order it and have it tomorrow.
I don't want to drive to Decatur tonight. The NHL finals are on tonight.
Just order it off Amazon. You can do it.
But then I gotta wait.
Just click that little button.
Wait, okay. So which one am I ordering? Which one? The top. See, I don't like the way the top one looks.
No, I like the Frigidaire one.
I like the Oster one, the one that is at Walmart.
Oh, okay.
I like that one the best.
They have it actually they have an Oster too. It's $30.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, I don't have a whole lot else to talk about.
Please tell us next week which one you ordered. We're all going to be dying to know.
I'm probably going to drive to Decatur. But if I drive to Decatur, I'm not going to get back till 8 o'clock. It takes 30 minutes to get to Decatur.
Then go tomorrow.
But I want it tonight. Do you not understand this?
All right, I'm going to send you one more.
Okay.
You have to look at this. Just 1 second.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Everybody. We are searching for. Oh, yeah, I saw that one.
Got a grill on top of the toaster.
Yeah, that one's crazy. Yeah.
Comes in different colors.
All right, let's see how long it would take to get there. It would take, let's see, directions.
To Decatur?
30 minutes. It would take me 30 minutes to get there.
Oh, man.
Then I got to go in, buy it. I'm home by 8.
Too far.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Amazon. I'm just going to.
I'll tell you, I work for Amazon now.
No, you don't. Remember whenever we used to go to Amazon and buy our stuff? Boy, people.
Actually, for me, it's only 11 hours and 5 minutes to Decatur. So.
Oh, well, there you go.
I can just go pick it up for you.
Well, I still think I like the one on the Walmart website better.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, man. That was fun. Enjoyed it. And this show's actually going out tomorrow morning. I have to take care of this by tomorrow morning.
There shouldn't be much to edit.
No, not having to take out anything.
Yeah.
So it's going to be great. So, all right, man. It's been fun.
Been real.
All right. Talk to you later.
See ya.
Bye.